Namaskar, I'm Harpreet Kaur and I welcome you all to a live and interactive session. You're watching us on PM eVIDYA channels 6 to 12 and also on our YouTube channel NCERT Official. Well, this is our series on ET and ICT Tools, and the topic of discussion that we have taken up today is learning geometry using Robocompass. Now, what is Robocompass? It's a tool, but how can we use it when it comes to teaching learning geometry? Of course, we will see that in the session, and this session is presented to you by Central Institute of Educational Technology, that is CIET NCERT New Delhi. Now the session is live and interactive. Of course, we will be taking up questions as well. You can post that question to us or any doubt that you might be having regarding today's topic. You can contact us through call, through messaging and through email. So please take down our phone number, which is 8800440559. We also have a dedicated email ID for you, that is training.helpdesk@cit.nic.in. Since we are streaming live on our YouTube handle NCERT Official, you can go to the live chat box or the comment section, put in your questions there and get in touch with us instantly. We request you to not kindly mark your attendance but ask relevant questions, which are related to the topic. Now, who's there with us to explain this tool to us and to demonstrate everything about it? So, we are joined by Mr. S. Ganesh. Let's welcome him. Sir, Namaskar and welcome to the session.
Very good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. Let me tell everybody that sir is graduate teacher mathematics from PUMS School, Kilariam, Thiruvarur, Tamil Nadu, and sir is also National ICT Awardee from the year 2018. Sir, before you dive deep into the topic and you demonstrate and you of course present the relevance of the topic to us, I request you to kindly give us a brief overview of what exactly we are going to learn in this session. What is going to be the learning outcome?
First of all, I thank NCERT for this opportunity and also their man for giving this opportunity. Now we are going to see how we can learn geometry through Robocompass, online tool.
Okay.
Because in normal classroom, we are using the campus and divider like ruler, everything for constructions. But here in the screen, virtually we can use pencil, animated pencil and ruler in campus, which will help us to construct the construction of geometry in a virtual manner, and we can repeatedly see that there is no mistakes, and also we can see the coordinates like this. So it is a privilege to use this tool. I am very happy to introduce this tool.
So anybody can use it, be it teacher, student or anybody who wishes to learn geometry can use this tool and can learn the concepts very nicely. Okay, sir, now I request you to kindly go ahead with your presentation and demonstration, and then we will be taking up questions in the end.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Now we are going to see about learning geometry using Robocompass. Well, what is Robocompass? Why we need a Robocompass like this? Why we use the Robocompass? The animations that we can see in the screen later. I will explain a little bit about what is Robocompass, where we can install and how we use that. Here, the animations of pencils and the plain paper and also a graphical paper with the coordinates are also available in the screen. So we can see a ruler and a campus and protector, everything will be on the screen. We can see the construction. We can view the construction in many number of times. There is a reinforcement tool also. And also we can, a particular step of construction can be get a better understand. Whenever the students have a doubt, we can easily refer to this module because we can save it later also. And we can present it in a colorful manner because with the pencil we can only use it like black and gray color, isn't it? But in this Robocompass, we can use it as a colorful presentation with arcs, lines, and increase interest among the learners. That is the primary thing. Now we have a question regarding how to install this software and then I use it. But here installation is nothing but it is a free online software. So only internet connection and web browser is required to read these files. So what we have to do, I will demonstrate one by one. Before that, I will show you how we can go to that application. Here you can see the browser. There you have any browser. You can search like Robocompass or Robocompass like this. Then the search box it will show like this. When you click like that, the window will be open like this. Here you can see a yellow background and a blue text there. Open Robocompass. The arrow will show you there regarding that. Now I will demonstrate you lively with the help of the browser. Next one. Now you can see what Robocompass can do. Here you can see the pencil will be coming there and mark a point.
Okay.
The count will come always and now you draw a circle with some radius. And also you can see these are all the animations that we can create using this software, which will be helpful for the students to learn constructions because in every board exam there will be 10 or 8 marks given to this concept. So it's very important one thing for every student to measure everything correctly and draw correctly, construct correctly. But with this tool, we can easily show them repeated many times also. So that is the privilege it has. Now you see it is a 10th standard problem, I think. Construct a tangent to a circle. Now it will demonstrate each and every step. So many of you may have a question like this, how we can do like this tool. So that's what I am here to demonstrate regarding how we can use this tool. Now, now this is the process we have to follow. You have to go to a browser and click type Robocompass and click enter button, then it will search like this, and then here the next screen will be like this. After that, you can click open Robocompass. Now you can see the screen like this. This is the interface that we are going to learn. Here I will guide you how we can use this tool. At first I will guide you regarding how we can save our work because we have constructed it is an online worksheet. So we have to save it whenever we complete that. So you have to log in is your mail ID like this. We may use your Google Gmail or any mail ID. When here there is an option called sign in. You have to sign in with your Gmail account with the Google or anything. Then only you can save your work with any topic and then it will be in the list of my files. Now you can see Ganesh is my name and I have login with that. Here you can see my files. There many files which I have created using this for my students and also for NCERT are stored like this. We can just click and open and then we can easily demonstrate whenever possible in the class.
Right.
If you create one time, that is enough for you for the entire academic year and also the textbook until the textbooks will be revised. So it will be very much privilege for the maths teachers to use this software because they never need a repeated teaching process like this.
True.
At first, one time creation is enough for a teacher to use it in a whole academic year for his lifetime, isn't it? Mathematics cannot be changed. Maybe the books may be changed, but the problems never will not. And also the construction also not one big.
Right.
So now I will show you what are the interfaces here. Here you can see a delete button. Whenever you are opening any command like this, you can delete all by using the trash button. Now you can see, are you sure? Delete all? Yes. Now I click. This is the next one is play all. Whenever there is a command given here, you can click the play all button to play all the commands that are given as an input like this. Later I will show you how to give the inputs. Now the next one is how to stop. Whether it is playing, you have to stop everything by clicking this. For example, I will show a single file. Now you can see I have already shown you regarding how to delete and then I will show you how to play all. Here you can see with the click of the play all button, you can see what are the commands given here are demonstrated one by one. Then the stop button, it is in the red color. When you click it, okay, it will stop. And the next one, we can hide the comment. Just we can click enable and disable by using this right and left side up. And then in here, you can see that some examples are given already. That is created already by some persons to learn something new. Here you can see plot with variables. You can draw some drawings also. Now you can see we can construct the graphic of this G using this software also. So not only geometry, it will engage the students to integrate the shapes with the creativity to create some more interesting pictures like this day-to-day life they have seen. So that is the privilege the software gives to the learners and also the teachers. Now you can see this is the basic one, calculate angle. It is a very easy one thing. We can just draw a straight line and we can use a protractor to measure, mark an angle, and also we have measured. Now you can see the demonstration what they has done. You will mark a point like what we do in our notebook, and it will mark 2 points. With the ruler, it will draw a line, and it will use a protractor. It are all animations. With the help of this coding, you can see here, one by one, the coding is given. With the help of the coding, it will do like that.
Okay.
So, what we have to know how to give these comments in the comment box. That is the next question you will ask me. So, I will show you one by one. Before going to that, here you can see an option called how to. When we click there, the whole comments that we can use in the Robocompass will be displayed here. We can use this print option, then it will be downloaded as a PDF. With this help of these comments, we can take printout in our hand, we can mark these points. We can also copy paste the text from here and insert it in the comment box also. So that is the help given there. The whole comment that we can use in this Robocompass is given as a whole list. So what are the things we can do? We can make a point, draw a line, draw a arc, we can draw a perpendicular line, parallel line, construct angle and measure the angle. We can construct the polygon. We can fill the color of any geometrical shape. We can trace the same figure into the next some other coordinates. We can separate into many pieces. We can pad the animation and also the points and the labels. And also we can make the stroke a little bit thickness or a dotted like that. And also we can plot some expression like sin x, cos x. We can use the plotting of the expression also. And then we can find the distance between 2 points. And also we can see the x and y coordinates. And also we can intersect 2 objects and find the intersecting point and draw a line like that. We can rotate, we can translate, we can dilate, and we can project the a line like this into the another point, and then we can interpolate, we can hide like this. Here we have a list of comments that we can help, we can get from the help button how to. We can just click print, it will be downloaded as a PDF. That's all we have. Now I am going to demonstrate how to give comment like this. Now I will delete everything. Now you can see. If you want to make a point, here you can see, just type point. Then it will help you how we can give. There is a solution also available there. You can, here you can see 3 options like that. In home option, then full screen, and then I option. If you click on the I, you can see the coordinates and the x and y axis will be shown there. So we can easily mark our point using the coordinates. Now I click in the comment box, I have clicked point, and then I have put 1, 2. Now you can see the point is marked here. At once you can click this play button. Now you can see the pencil is marking the point. Here you can see the settings. You can see the cross mark, and also a settings option is given below the comment option. When you click on that, you can change the color of the point, and then we can enable and disable the label. Now I will do one thing. I will change it as A is equal to point. Now you can see the label is visible here. So with the settings, we can enable and disable the label option, and also we can show the label offset, and also if you want to show some text while here I will type a text like this, 1, 2, it will be displayed there. We can also make changes with the help of the speed control button. So the pencil speed will be controlled by this the slider. Okay. Now you can see what will happen. Now the text is displayed above the screen, and also the pencil is marking the point and label it as C. Now another command, B is equal to point 3, 5. I will go like this. Now you can see the point B also here. We can change the coordinates according to our need. Okay, like this. And then we can, if you feel discomfort with the graphics, you can just click the I option. Now you can see just A point and B point will be shown in the plain paper. Now I will draw a line. C is equal to line A, comma B. So the line will be drawn in between the A and B. If you want to find the distance between these points, just type dist and then point and another point. It will show the length and the distance between the 2 points. So change the coordinates. Now you can see this everything. Yes, the line is bigger now. Now you can see the distance. It is 13 centimeter height. Now with the graphics view, we can enable the grid. Now you can see it is from 2 to 15. It will be measured as 30. How this is how Robocompass helps us. We can use it as a coordinate geometry teaching tool, like the coordinates, maintain the construction of line like that. We can find the distance and the angle like that. And also we can use it to draw circle, shapes like a square, everything. So here you can see, I will mark an arc. Here arc. Here it will ask you which the arching point, the sharp point of the compass will be there. So we have to mark it as A. Then next it will ask you how many radius it will be needed to make the arc. So I will fix it as 5. And then it will ask you angle from, that means from the point A, how in which angle the arc will begin, like that. I will give it as 13, and then how length the arc length will be given here, like 4. Then I will close the arc button. Now you can see here now it is very less. That is we have given it as 4, so I will change it as 20. Now you can see the arc visibly. Now I will play everything what I have drawn here. You can see one by one. Here I will click the play all option. Now it will mark a point at A 1, 2. It will mark a point at B 1, 15. Label it as B. Then with the help of the ruler, it will draw a line. So here there is no effort for a teacher to draw everything in the notebook with the help of the compass, pencil like this. Now you can see the arc is drawn using a compass with the from the point A with the radius 5 and with the angle 30, and also the arc length value is 2. Now if you want to draw a circle from the point, you have to click it as arc from A, and then radius 5 also will be the same, and then we have to leave it as 0, or anything. 0. Next 360. 360 will be given. Now you can see a circle. So what I have given here, I will select a point and also the radius and also the starting point of the campus and the pencil, and also how many angle, that is the exact angle which we have to draw the arc line. For 360 degree, it will give you a complete circle. Now I will play the separate circle only. Now you can see, you will mark a point on A and then you will draw a circle. So it is very easy for us to show the students repeatedly with many times. So this will help the teachers to make the reinforcement activity.
True.
Whenever he teach everything, he can use it everything.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Now I will show some examples because for construction it will take too much of time for you. So I don't want to waste your time. Now I will show you how we can draw an equilateral triangle. Yeah. Here already everything what the construction steps are already typed there because it is the example. I suggest everyone to learn from these examples, that because we can modify the coordinates like this, then we can easily understand what is the usage of these coordinates, what is the thing we can use, we can modify like this. Now I will play how we can draw a equilateral triangle using this. This given as an example. Now you can see text within bracket it will be given, so the text will be shown. And also a point, some coordinates like this, another point and some coordinates. So another text is given there. So these are the comments already you can see from how to we can learn from that. You can take a printout of that. With the help of that we can easily type the comments. Otherwise in the comment box also there is a suggestion also given. When you type T also, T, it will show you it is a text or like this, it will suggest you. Now you can see it will draw a arc, and then you will draw another arc from this point like this, you can see with the measurement of the E. So the intersect point, we have to find the intersect point, that is the intersect point and then you will draw two lines. It is very easy for an equilateral triangle. So, two semicircular arc will help us to draw a equilateral triangle with the same radius of the length of the area. So, the students are happily learn the concepts also. Now we can hide the arcs because we want only the equilateral triangle. In Robocompass we can hide the arcs like this, whatever not necessary there. But in drawing mode you can see there is a very marks like everywhere there is arc intersection like this. So it will make some confusion whether we are drawing the triangle or whether we are constructing the arc length like this. So it will help us to show the exact thing what we are going to construct like this. Now I will show you how we can save that. That is another thing also. Whenever you are constructing something with the help of this command, then you can click save. If you are logging, then only the option will be enabled. Otherwise, it will ask you to sign in with your any mail ID. Then you have to use any of your mail ID, and then only you can give like this. It will ask you a title, suitable title for that, and then we can give an extra description, whatever you need. And then if you click on Robo, it will save like you can see here, save success. Whenever you save something, you can go. Here you can see a down arrow. There you can see the option as My Files. When you click like this, here you can see what we have already saved here just now, an equilateral triangle. We can delete from that like this also. I have already drawn something, so I have to delete. Now it will be good. So these are all the options needed to construct everything. Not only geometrical construction. Here you can see some geometric patterns. So the main motto of mathematics teaching is not only learning what is for a mock point of view like this, exam point of view like that.
Yes.
So we should not learn mathematics only for getting marks like that. That is the motto.
We must know their real-time applications.
Yes. Here you can see the patterns. We can create some geometrical patterns with the help of the Robocompass. That is the beauty of this software. So with the help of that, we can create many patterns. Stop now. You can see this. Like this here in examples, where there are many things available. Here you can see the tessellation also. Now you can see the patterns like colorful tiles and ribbons. If there are, for painting like this, for designing purpose, in future the students may go to the field of any stylist work like this, designing or designing like that. Here it will stimulate the creativity of the students to create more tessellation. Now you can click here. You will draw simple hospital logo like a plus symbol, isn't it? It will translate it to many types. So you can, here it is just translated with the help of the command translate, and then fill color. We can fill it with many colors, and we can translate. With the help of group button, we can group it into one single group, and then we can translate. Now the pattern will be. So this is the beauty of this software. Not only we are learning constructions and coordinate geometry from that, we are also learning the designing like patterns, tessellation like that. And then here you can see plot with variables. Now you can see the command plot. Already you can see here I have to enable the I symbol for coordinates. You can now visibly see that if you want to plot any expression, you just type, I have given the value of b is equal to 5 and then plot x equal to b. Now you can see this line, straight line forming. We can use multi-variables like x equal to b, 6, comma minus 4 like this, c is equal to some variables with some values. We can plot like these kind of complex algebraic expressions like ax plus b is equal to c like this. Here you can see it will form variation. Now I will try one thing. We plot sin x. If you find difficult with the syntax, it is no problem. It will guide you whether it is correct or wrong. Now you can see there is a alert symbol in the command box that your expression is not accurate. So we can change it like this. Now I can click here, ELOT, and then when you click the suggestion, it will show what we have to do. Now I will click sin x. Here you can see the exact value cannot be plotted because it is sin x is not accurately filled. With the help of the how to, we can see where it will be, because you have to know everything. Here you can see with the inverted comma. That is a very important thing we have to learn while inserting any expressions like that, because it will take directly as it is a variable. Then only I will show you. Here you can see. That is the difference. So if you find it difficult or wrong, you can just go to how to, and then you can get the help at once. So first I have done, just I have to sign this. So without the inverted commas, it won't take it as a variable. Expression. So with the help of the inverted comma, then only it will take it as a expression.
Okay.
So that is the difference that we can draw sin x like this. You can see. So it will also help us to use trigonometry also. You can see here in the below. It will all standard math functions like sine, cos, tan, and that means cosine. Everything will be supported, and max and minimum like this also support. So if you want to take something that will be shown in the screen while the animation is playing, here you can same, the inverted commas will be used. Now we can see. Without the inverted comma, it won't take like that. Here you can see the alert symbol. So with the help of the inverted comma, you have to just type text, and then you can type the within the inverted comma. You can type any text. It will be shown like that. Here you can see the text will be shown whenever the animation is shown. So, uh, hope these are all the things that we can do. We can do many things because for creation it will take some more time. So,
Okay.
with the help of the examples, I have show you something what we can do with that. Okay. Uh, hope if you want something more, I will show you. Otherwise, if you have any questions, we can go there. And then here we have a little bit of options. I will show you here. Whenever we are playing here, you can see this is a full screen, and then there is a 2D and 3D option also. So this is the main privilege that the Robocompass gives us. When I play, you can see in a 3D view, here the pencil is drawing that in the 3D. Whenever we click 2D, then we can see a plain paper like notebook. So we can change the 2D and 3D view by clicking the 3D, 2D option like this. When you click 2D, it will be shown, and then it will be changed into 3D. Okay,
Right,
here.
So, sir, I have a few questions that I can ask you, and if time permits, and you can show us one more example. So, let's take the questions first of all.
Yes,
So, like you said, this is a very important tool when it comes to learning geometry. And you also mentioned it's available for free. When something is available for free, I have heard that some of the features are generally missing. So, like in this tool, whether you access it on a desktop, laptop or on your mobile phone if possible, all the features are available, sir, and it is available on all the platforms to be used?
yes, we can use it in a browser only because it is an online tool. We can't install it in your PC. We can't use it
Okay.
in our phone. But if you are logged in with your sign in option, then you can disable the internet. We can use it at once, whatever you have saved as a command. That's all. So we
Okay.
can with the offline only. What are the works that we are given in as a command? It will be shown. Otherwise, we can't use it without internet. That is
So,
another.
it means we can use it without any Gmail login?
We can use it without any Gmail login, but you can't save your work. What you have done can't be saved. In future, you should not. You can't able to use that. That is the.
Okay. And you have already answered whether we can use this offline or not. And so one more thing, can we share our work with others, whatever we are creating in it or what we are learning or, instilling something new in it? Can we share it with the people around? Can we
Yes,
work as a
yes.
team?
Here you can see you have asked me a question. I have forgotten to introduce you. Here you can see with there is a screen and options. There you can see open file, download file, share URL, embed. These are all the options available. If you download this file and you can share it through any mail like this, and then you can share the current URL of this. This the another thing we can share the URL. Your friend getting this link, he can directly click this link and view what are the works you have done. You can also click the embed button and then you can get your embed code. Before going to that, you have to share your work with some name. Then only you have get the option of download the file and share your URL with others, and also you can embed it in even your blog or a website like that. But when your friend send you a offline file, you can just click open file option. Here, if you click on open file option, it will ask you where you have stored that file from your desktop or some storage. You can just click that and you can open and view that work.
Okay.
So this is easy for the max teachers. If your teachers, they're collaboratively sharing their work with the other teachers like that. For 6th standard, you have to create like this. For 10th standard, I will create. We can share our work. It will time saver for everyone, and we can use it everywhere. That is
Right,
the
sir.
privilege.
And so, what is the scope for online collaboration? Because people are coming up with new tools every day when it comes to learning different mathematical concepts. Can we online collaborate with other, I would say, creators, and we can improve this product or this output?
Yes, with the help of the download URL option, there is a download file. You can download it and share with your friend. He can improve the quality or something he can
Yes.
add. He can share, reshare you. We can easily open the file and we can save it like that. That will be that also we can do using the share URL option. We can do it through online. That is online collaboration also available there, and also you can download the file in the offline mode and transfer through some other mediums like USB like that, and then we can get it easily. So offline and online collaboration is very possible.
And so what about the feedback sharing? Those who are using it, they must be having some feedback to share, where they can share the feedback, so we can improve upon the app, the developers can improve upon it.
There is no option for this.
Okay.
We
All
can,
right.
they may be given like this, that text like that, that way in the comment option, that on the end of the file they can give a text like it is wonderful or worst file like that. Anything.
Right. And so, like, there's one very brilliant thing here about this app, that you can do you can solve a problem, or you can actually practice on a problem multiple times. There is no restriction here. How it is helpful for the students with disabilities, how it can make life easier for them when it comes to learning geometry.
In my classroom also I have experience like that. For gifted children it will be very easy for them. When they see the demonstration they can easily draw everything. But for late bloomers, like the children with gifted children like that, the children with special needs, those kind of they don't have a good concentration about, or they don't even follow our steps also.
Right.
So with the help of this we can easily repeatedly play these same construction steps. So after watching this, whenever they have the attention, they can easily understand. And also the measurements here, the arc length, like these kind of things, they are, whenever they are changing the arc length and the radius like that, they can recognize the different radius, create different angles like that. So for gifted children, it is very effective, because already gifted students already known everything easily, but for late bloomers and the children with special needs, get benefited with this tool easily.
And how this tool help teachers to evaluate, his or her students, because evaluation is a very important part of learning and teaching cycle. So does it help there as well?
No, ma'am. It is just a construction tool. We can learn from this, but we can't evaluate. We can ask the students, because nowadays we are in the AI world. We are in the revolution, I think. So coding is very easy. So they are already known how to prompt everything through ChatGPT like this Copilot. So commenting the coding, the comments we are given here are all the coding. So if they are well versed in their coding, we can evaluate they are well versed in the coding also.
Right.
So we, not only geometry, we are evaluating the coding.
Okay. Now, sir, we are waiting for a few more questions, but until then, since we have some time left, you can give us another demonstration. You can share some example with us.
We will show the texting using compass. That is one thing I have wanted to see.
Right.
Now, if you want to write your name like this, you can just create like this, a line, then a curve like that. So now I will demonstrate that.
Yes.
These are the creative things that we can do
with Robocompass,
with the geometry, isn't it? And here we are using line, circle, arc, everything to write our name like.
Right. So we can have the demonstration on the screen, please.
Yes, ma'am. I have shared.
Yes.
Oh, hope I will show some other thing.
Yes.
Dilation of the geometry. This is also the another thing. If you want to dilate anything, you have to try a triangle like that, and then if you use the command dilate, then it will give you a dilation of the same figure in the there's some coordinates like that. Now you can see the visual screen. Now we are drawing the and then whenever we are using the comments, the scale factor and the point, these kind of things are only in the textbook, and we are just learning. For example, in theorems also, we can't visualize everything. But with the help of this, we can visualize the theorem concepts, like separating or splitting the triangle into two pieces and draw a dilation from there. Here you can see the point is of a length of the sides of every triangle. And then we are creating the same dilation of the same triangle in the dilated from here to here, you can see. Now, a small triangle will be drawn from the big triangle. So, we can also teach the student the symmetry right there, and also the equivalence with. Now, we are taking the measures off, so you can see. So, the dilations.
Okay. Right, sir.
Here you can see this is the tangent that we can draw using a software. So for geometry, we have plenty of options to draw many things. Here I have created one thing with a helping here. See, here I have created a Venn diagram. While we are teaching not only geometry, here we are using the sets also. We can use this. Here you can see. We just draw 3 circles and label as A, B, C, and then we can fill the color using that command. We are using A union B union C and then A intersection B like this. We can demonstrate using that. This is the additional feature that we can use it for sets also, the number system. So with geometry, we are additionally using that. And here you can see A intersection B intersection C, and then like this we can do many things, especially for higher classes, for 9th and 10th standard.
Yes.
We can use it for sets also.
Right.
You can see the Pythagoras theorem also. Here I have used it as a theorem also. Many files I have created. It is up to the creativity of the teacher, I think.
True, absolutely.
There is no limit for that.
Now, sir, I think we are almost, now running short of time, so we have to close the session here. But sir, thank you so much for this entire demonstration. You're absolutely right. It is totally up to the creativity of the teacher, how best to his or her capacity and to this capacity, this tool. They can make the students learn different concepts of geometry, because students generally find it difficult. I was the one who used to cram the theoretical concepts, to be honest, theorems and everything. Had I been using this tool at that time, things would have been different for me. So it is also an important tool if you want to develop the interest of a student in geometry, and I guess this is one of the popular tools and one must use it. So sir, thank you so much for your unique contribution to the session and for answering my questions so patiently. Thank you so much once again. So viewers, that was our discussion for today. Of course, under the series on ET and ICT tools, we learned geometry using Robocompass, and we had with us Mr. S. Ganesh. Now, I'm closing this session over here, but before I leave, here is an important announcement for all of you. So let's take a look at that. I'm talking about the All India Children's Educational E-Content Competition. Yes, we invite teachers, teacher educators, student and independent educational e-content creators to submit their best e-content for the competition. For further details and the registration form, please visit the activities section of our official website at www.ciet.ncert.gov.in, or you can scan the QR code on the screen. The final date for submission is 31st of January 2025. Yes, the time is running fast, so please send in your entries and we wish you all the very best. Now let's take a look at the schedule, what's all coming ahead. Where here's the entire list of programs that you've been watching since morning. In a short while from now, you can watch our session Sahyog, where we will be talking about the art of bouncing back, developing emotional gift. So we will have this session and all the other sessions that we have conducted since morning. They have been uploaded on a various platforms, so you can download them, you can watch them later as well, and please do watch them. If you have any feedback to share with us, you can always write to us. We always keep on telling our email IDs, and they are continuously flashing on the screen as well. With this, it's a wrap. This is me, Harpreet Kaur, taking leave of you, but you stay tuned for more education programs on our various platforms. Namaskar.